So we have finished to learn about the ratios, and with the ratios we were comparing things like of the we were comparing quantities of same kind. For example, we were comparing length and length. Length on the map, length on the in the real life. That was what's happening with the ratios. We always were comparing quantities of the same kind. With the rates, which is our learning intention today, to learn about the rates. And rates, we're comparing quantities of different kinds. And more widely, rate is actually related to change. When you're talking about the rate, it's usually we're talking about some change. And later on, when you will be doing VCE, math methods, and I believe all of you will do later on math methods at VCE at least. Maybe someone will do specialists as well, but methods definitely. You will learn about calculus, which is mathematics of change, which is the most, from my point of view, most exciting part of the mathematics. So rates about change. Example of the rate. For example, let's say Josh ran 100 meters. Run 100 meters in. Okay, he's fast boy in 12.5 seconds.
I can do that.
Which I honestly I doubt that he
12 seconds?
I ran 30.
That's one.
So
Two.
Good job, Josh.
12.5 seconds. Now,
You're not going to run.
what is the rate at which he is running?
100 meters divided by 12.
That will be 100 per 12, 100 meters. It's always need to be units 100 meters per 12.5 seconds. Or we can write it like a fraction, 100 meters over 12.5 seconds. But this is his rate. But we always, as usual, if something can be simplified, must be simplified. So we need to divide 100 by 12.5, and that equals 8. So his rate will be 8 meters per second. The rate, how fast he is running. Another example. Makes sense?
Is that how they find like kilometers per hour?
Yes, it's a rate, how the distance is changing. Let's say Jesse is working at McDonald's. He worked 4 hours. He earned $60, and he worked 4 hours. What is the rate at which he got paid? To do that, we need to divide $60 by 4 hours, and that will be equal $15 per hour. So with the rates, we always must write units, like with the dash, meters per second, dollars per hour. Or let's say there is some pool and there is a leak, water leaking from this pool, and let's say 200 liters. 200 liters got out of the pool in, let's say, 4 hours. At what rate water is flowing out of the pool?
50.
200 liters divided by 4 hours equal 50 liters per hour. Makes sense what a rate is?
Yeah.
Now, question, let's try to walk backwards, and if you know rate, find the quantity. So, for example, For example, if Darcy running at the speed of 5 meters per second, and he's running for 5 minutes.
5 divided by 60.
How far he will get?
5 divided by 60 divided by time.
What first we need to do?
Make a line
60 times.
We need to turn minutes into the
Seconds.
seconds. Because we have meters per second, not per minute. So 5
300.
minutes equals
300.
I said 300 first.
5 times 60 equals 300 seconds. So, how far he will, if in 1 second he runs 5 meters,
5 times.
to find how far he went, 5 meters per second
Divided.
times 300 seconds will be 1,500 meters. 1,500 meters, which is pretty good. 1,500 meters in 5 minutes. Pretty good run. Now, another example. Let's say Sophie is working at KFC and get paid
Don't touch my chair.
$13 per hour. Question is, if she during the week she worked for 13 hours during the week, how much she will earn in that week?
13 times 13.
To do that, we need multiply $13
Times 13.
per hour
100
times 13 hours
113.
will be $169.
I'm rich.
13 times 13, 169. So now she is rich and independent. Make sense?
Yeah.
How to do calculations, what is the rate and how to do calculation.
That's so much easier.
One more example. Let's say you have a homework to write an essay, and you have a need to write, let's say, 10,000 words.
That's a lot.
10,000 words. And you write 800 words per day. 800 words per
Thank
day.
you.
How long it will take
10,000.
to finish?
10,000.
We need divide 10,000 words. Divide by 800
Oh, it's
words per day, and that will be 12.5
10.2.
days. Will be 12.
No, it's 10 point. Wait. No. Yeah. Wait. No. Never mind. Yeah.
10,000 divided by 800 will be
No, yeah,
12.5. Make sense? Okay. Like, subscribe, and donate to help stop Russian fascists.
Mr. V, please sit next to me.